Need to do here. I need to bring up big circle. Okay. What are we working on today? Well, first of all, I'm back from a little time away from streaming. I needed to recoup myself a little bit, get some things straightened out, and one thing I did is make a ton of white concrete. And we're going to start taking this all the way over to where we're working at. And so we're going to make a couple trips, 2 trips, roughly. Let's see what kind of things we got here. Right, okay, 2 trips. Because we're going to start working on that circle. That second layer of the UFO. So from here we're going to 0, 0, except that I don't have a boat on me. I need a boat. Do I have a boat somewhere? There, I got a boat. And I don't think we're gonna need, well, I guess I'll take a chest. Let's leave the wood behind. Yep, that's it. That looks good. If there's anything else I'm missing, well, I guess I'll just come back for it. But as of now, we're heading out. We got the mob dropper. I have it turned off at the moment. It should be turned off at the moment. But the thing with the mob dropper, well, we got so much stuff in here. Oh, we have so much gunpowder and string and everything. And I mean, even the hoppers themselves got stuff going back in them like really like crazy. I mean, we don't need, probably not going to need anything else from that for a long time. But I am heading out to the UFO build where we're building a UFO off of the main island there, because first I'll make sure I'm going in the right direction. Negative Z, positive X. Yep, okay, that's right. But we're heading back out there. Like I said in the last video, or last stream, I was going to spend the weekend making a whole lot of white concrete just for this, and that I did. We saw we had that almost full double chest back there, and I believe I have a double chest and a half at the build itself. I believe. We'll go find out. Let's go see as we go ahead and get back into this. They're coming to you from the Patreon server here. And let's see here. Some things going on. We are updated to 1.13.2. We did do that update. Does it actually say it on there? Yeah, there it is, upper right corner. 1.13.2 vanilla. It's technically vanilla plus, as we have a couple of data packs in here that are similar to the Hermitcraft data packs. Things that they use over there, like the gems, like the crafting for stairs and whatnot, and getting 8 instead of just 4 and all that stuff. And so let's see, what else do we got going on? If you were paying attention to my Twitter, you would have seen on, was it Sunday? I believe it was Sunday. I posted a thing there about I need a Halloween costume. So if anybody takes my skin and makes some kind of Halloween costume out of it, they will get 1 year free on the Patreon server here. Submissions will be, final winner will be decided on Friday, this coming up Friday. And you can submit to, was it Tolbert Games at gmail.com. That's right, Tolbert Games at gmail.com. Games with a Z. Just like the name that I use on Twitch and whatnot. And like I said, I'll choose a winner on Friday, and that winner will get 1 year free access to the Patreon server where we can come, build together, do some crazy stuff. Actually have a good time playing Minecraft. Because me, I love playing this game. I had to take a little break from the streaming. I had to get some things back in order in my personal life. And hopefully those are all taken care of and won't have to worry about that anymore. And, oop. Oh, that wasn't nice. Falling in the water. Alright, so we're going to head off to where we're building the UFO. We're going to start putting down this second layer here. And this second layer is going to be the first layer that is going to be on the inside of the UFO. So we'll get started on that. Still have to decide what color of glass to use. We'll get back to that in a moment here. I think I'm going to go ahead and run all this white concrete out, and then I'll go back and get the rest of it and run the rest of that out before we actually start building here. And there's going to be a lot of white concrete needed. An incredible amount of white concrete, because I was doing some calculations. And just the one layer here, just this one layer of white concrete is something like 31,000 blocks? No, that doesn't sound right. Well, 2,500 times 3. 7,500 blocks, I think. It still doesn't sound right to me. It's a lot. It's a lot more blocks than what I thought it would be. And we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of this is what's going to be needed. Plus, we got to use some of the white concrete to do some things like walls and whatnot. So, there's an incredible, huge amount of white concrete needed. It's scary how much. I decided to go big. Well, I went big. Unfortunately, I may have gone a little too big for what I'm working on. All right, there we go. Now, yep, over here. And there we go. We're at that. We can get rid of that F3 screen now and right that way. I love this. I do love coming up upon this though. It's just running out this way. And that will, here, it'll start happening soon. We'll start seeing the UFO build way up in the sky there. Or at least it should start happening. Oh, Minecraft is messing up. Okay. Well, let's reload the chunks. Thank you. There it goes. There it is. God, I love seeing that. Incredibly crazy. That's what we're doing. Alright, Minecraft, load the rest of it. Come on. There you go. It's so dark underneath that thing. Boat. Let me go, boat. Get off. Okay. Little glitches, man. Little glitches everywhere. Hey, fishies, how you doing? You coming up for a visit? Okay, so what we got? We have, yep, all of that one. And that little bit. And now we're gonna head back to the little base we got, and we're gonna grab the rest of that, and then we're gonna come out here and actually build. That drop worries me every time. Okay, so where we're going to? We're going to negative 1400 by 1400. Positive Z, negative X. Okay. That way. Let's go get the rest of that white concrete. And then we'll come back out here and we're going to get started with the building. A bet on me? I don't have a bet on me either. Oh, not good. That is not good at all. Sun's going down, stars are coming out, and I have no place to sleep. I knew I forgot something back at that base, and now nothing I can do about it. That is just too bad. So it's going to be an interesting 10 minutes. I will go through the night cycle and try to get back to, get to bed. That's one thing I do have to do. We need to take on an ocean monument to get sea lanterns. That's going to be interesting. And I've gone a little bit too far negative X. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Maybe not next week, but the following week at least. We got to go take on an ocean monument. Oh, week. What am I talking about? Not week. Next streams. Means we need to go take on an ocean monument in order to get the sea lanterns that we're going to be using to light up that place. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting. Alright, as for right now, we need to hop out the boat and try to get back to base as quickly as possible. Give me the boat. Because, well, I forgot a bed. Let's go. We got 1,200 blocks or so to run and try not to get attacked in by things like creepers. Yep, creeper buddy, follow me. I'll see you later, creeper buddy. I gotta get to safety. And all I got is my bow and a boat. Like I said, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, hi. You can explode at a different time, please. Just let me go. I wouldn't messed everything up. Let me go. Ah, we're getting closer though. We're not too bad. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this is too entertaining. I'm too close to the edge of death here, but there's the spire I love to see. Because that means I'm getting really close, except that I just ran out of food. I can't run. Alright, now we can run again. 'Cause 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 'C We need to get back to... Oh, look at that floaty snow. That snow is not supposed to be all floaty like that. Minecraft, you're drunk. Go home. Oh, Enderman. As much as I would love to kill that Enderman, I don't have anything with me to kill that Enderman. Yeah, let's try to stick away from those frozen skeletons. I forget what they're called. Are they called the Stray? I think they're called the Stray. Let's keep away from those frozen skeletons because they slow you down. Part of what they do. Their special arrows have slow on them. Yeah, see, that one guy just tried to shoot me. Let's get away. I just heard another one. Yep, and he got me slowed. Not cool, buddy. Can I get up this? No, I can't get up this. Where am I going here? Alright, I need to get like up and over that. Which I don't know how I'm going to do that. I guess this way? Yeah, this way looks good. Alright, that way actually was good. Okay, there's the mob dropper way out in the distance there. With the skeletons and witches and zombies and yeah. Get me gone. But now I gotta figure out a way up this side. Yeah, great. We're doing wonderful. Just getting attacked from everywhere here. Alright, where are we going? We're gonna go this way. How am I supposed to get up here? Right there. Okay. Yeah, hi, Mr. Spider. How you doing? I'm just running by. Don't mind me. I just gotta find a way down. That works. Oh, zombie, zombie, zombie. All those zombies, all the spiders, all the bad stuff. Well, let's just see if we can hurry up and get to bed. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Alright, so like I said, we're going to grab the rest of this. And now let's not forget other things like, hey, look, a bed. And like some tools and stuff. Things that are generally needed. And okay, what can we leave behind? Let's go ahead and leave the chest behind. We don't need the chests. Generally like to take a crafting table with me. Okay, there's some sticks we can leave behind. And okay, I guess that's gonna have to be good enough. So as I was saying, yeah, the color glass, we still haven't decided which color glass to use here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here, 8. White, black, gray, light gray, and brown are definitely ones we're not going to use. So that's 5. So 5 and 8 is what, 13? So we're missing 3 colors out here. Let's see, one of them is definitely pink and magenta and cyan, I think. I think that's light blue, isn't it? Yeah, that's light blue. So we're missing the cyan as well. But that's something to look at later. That'll be next episode we actually look at that. Our next stream should be on Thursday. Around the same time, 8 o'clock p.m. is when I usually like to start. And every once in a while, actually more recently than not, I've been starting a little bit early. Just for the fact of getting some things done before I have to go to work. Because like I have an actual full-time job and whatnot, YouTube and streaming is not my full-time job. It's something I do on the side because I like doing this. I have some fun with it. Ever since I started, it's been an interesting, fun little ride. But I gotta get back to the videos and whatnot. This week off from stream, I've also taken a week off from videos, and I need to get back to it. Well, that's just one thing. So right now, let's hurry up and get back to the UFO build site, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. Building this next layer here. And hopefully we'll get at least the outer ring done. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I want to get the outer ring done today. Now, if we can get that outer ring filled in up to the gray ring that we have there now, that would be even better. That would be nice. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get that done today or not, but we're going to try. We're going to try. We're just going to see what we can do. See what we can get accomplished. So let's see, things that I got going on. Like I said, I got the Halloween costume contest going on. I have the next 2 new subs are going to get access to the Patreon server here as well. Then I'm working on the website still. Unfortunately, I had to put that on hold for a little bit. But I'm hoping to have that done this week. Really hoping to have that done this week. I'm really close to having it done. A couple of things I need to finish fitting in there. Main one being the being able to send me a message or an email. But after that is in, it should pretty much be done. I gotta change around a couple of graphics and whatnot, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. And that's the website. So yeah, there's not much left for me to do to get everything up and running how I want it to be. Unfortunately, Optifine is not publicly available yet for download, even though it's in a pre-release. And I guess they're doing a whole bunch of testing for the final here, but not quite out yet. And with 1.13.2, I believe we have the increased performance for things like the COD. So we don't have to worry about them lagging us down too much anymore. And as you already saw from the UFO build, what was normally lagging me down before with all those bubble column particles and whatnot, that didn't happen this last time. So that's a good thing to see. So yeah, overall performance is a bit better on the server. And hopefully it stays that way. I know Cubed Host recently did a upgrade themselves, so that might be part of it as well. And yeah, my servers are hosted by CubeHost. So just maybe everything might be going a little bit better. A little bit better. And I just realized I ran out of food again. Well, I didn't run out of food, I should say. I ran into a point where the food haunches, blips, bobs, whatever you want to call it, got a little bit too low to be running. We got to keep on running. Because we're not going to get stuck out here. Not again. Once was bad enough. Let's see. Okay, we're almost at the spawn house. I do like the way that house looks. I love that roof. That dual tier roof. Do love that. Okay, where are we at? We're over here. And once again. Oh, I don't need that F3 screen anymore from here. Hello, horsey. Wish I had some of you horsies back over at the base we're working out of. Make it a whole lot easier to get around when it comes to going to get the sand and whatnot. But unfortunately, I don't have a saddle. No saddles. Alright, let's see it. There it is, way up there. Alright. Okay, so we're going all the way back up there. We're going to start working on this. So first thing we're going to do when we get up there, I might as well wait till I get up there. All dark down here. Not good. Boat? Alright, up the water column. Now, this is a bit entertaining now because it throws me out. Okay. So first thing we're going to do up here is we are doing white all along this layer right here, this outer side. The reason for that is going to be used as a marker for one of the interior walls. We're going to do this all throughout the outside here. Right now. Sorry, Torch, you gotta go. You're just in the wrong spot. Thought I had those lined up differently, but I guess not. So yeah, we're going to do this as an outer wall marker here, and then we're going to actually expand this outward. To be the 100 across circle. So this is, yeah, it's a large build. That's right, we're going mega builds. We're not doing the small build stuff. No, we're going big. Go big or go home, and we're going big. Torch, you gotta go. You too. We're gonna get this done. Then we're gonna expand out to do the bigger circle. Now, one nice thing about working way up here is that I'm way up above the ocean, so that if I do fall, thankfully I'm not gonna die. I'll just fall into the ocean and I'll be safe there, but it would have been horrible to like be working on this in the nether or something, fall into a pit of or an ocean of lava. That would just be horrible. Although I do know somebody out there that would quite enjoy that. Again, Torch, you gotta go. Alright. As soon as we finish this, we'll go ahead and hop on over to that bed over there. And we'll sleep this night away. Why are there two torches right next to each other? I must have done that last time. There's never supposed to be two torches right next to each other. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and sleep this night away. Okay, now is when we're going to get into the fun. Let me get the middle here. Alright, this torch line is the middle. So I just want to mark the middles here on all sides. Again, this torch line is the middle. So we just slowly back it up a little bit. There we go. Two more sides to mark real quick here. All these torches are eventually going to go away. Can't have all these torches just hanging about like this. New. They're all going to go away. And like I said, we're going to go with sea lanterns up here. It's just going to be getting the sea lanterns. It's going to be a bit difficult. But we will get them. It was a hard decision between sea lanterns and glowstone. I think sea lanterns worked out best. But alright, now that we got that done, I gotta come in here and take a look at this. We're gonna start this outer circle. So from here to the middle was 40, so I need to come out an additional 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now this should be 15 wide, so I need 7 on each side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So from here, from this block, which block am I looking at? I am looking at 9, 2, 3. Okay, that's not the one I want. Negative 550. So it should be negative 600 to the middle here. So if I'm looking at this block, 598, 599, 600 in the middle. Wait a minute. I need 50 from this block to there needs to be 50. Yeah, and it is. Okay. I believe it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it should be. Okay. Alright, so we have 7 this way. Then we need... How many after that? 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need 2 groups of 3. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2? Yep, 5 groups of 2. Okay. So 1, 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there was 2 singles. And then another group of 2, I believe, right? 2 singles and then another group of 2, yep. And then it was a bunch of singles. So we'll just do 3 of them there. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now I want to get over to that one and do the exact same thing. And I gotta be very careful when doing this, because I could easily fall off that edge. So let's not do that. Okay, so we need to add an additional 10 here. We have 2, so we need 8 more. So, or just go up to 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then 7 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I believe I said it was 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it was 2 groups of 3. There's 1. There's 2. And then it was 5 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 groups of 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it was 2 singles. There's 1, 2, and there was another group of 2. And then from here, it should all be singles up to there. Which I don't readily agree with, but, well, unfortunately, working with squares, it's the best way to make a circle. It's like I kind of feel like maybe somewhere out here it should be another 2 instead of just singles, but nothing we can really do about that. That's not really how a block circle works. A block circle, something like that. Alright, how's my inventory look? I still got lots of white concrete. Good. So 7 here. Then it was a 5. Then it was 2 groups of 3. Then 5 groups of 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And actually, before I continue that, let me come back over here and double check this. Or even though I said it was supposed to be nothing but singles left here, I never actually counted to see how many there were. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 singles. Let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 6 singles. Okay, good. So we actually got that right the first time. Holy cow, I'm shocked. I did something good. Alright, so 5, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 doubles or 2s. Then it was 2 singles. Then another 2. And then nothing but singles afterwards. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 singles. And that should be exactly half. See, that's something I kind of don't agree with. It's like maybe there should be like another 2 there or something instead of all the singles. I don't know. I'm not an expert at making circles. I can't say for certain. It's just how I feel. Alright, so we're gonna grab a bite to eat and then get all the way back over here. Alright, as I was saying, we need additional 8 or take it up to 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 groups of 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 5 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 singles, and then another group of 2, and then 3 singles, and that should take us to the middle here. So 1, 2, and 3. Yep, we're at the middle there. All right, and you can see down below we have that little bit of an outline going there for our larger circle now. What's going to be our first actual beginning layer. And with darkness coming and none of this being lit up, we're going to go ahead and hop in bed, because that can get scary. Because being way up here, there's not much that can really spawn except for on those far outsides. Let's not let that get any crazy. And I hear fish flopping around. Oh, poor fishy. Okay, so where are we going? We're going there. Yeah, see, now you can't see it. I don't know what it is, but when the sun is setting is when you can see that outline. When the sun's right above us, or getting close to being above us, you can't see it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5. And 2 groups of 3 again. Then 5 groups of 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 2 singles, right? 2 singles, and then another group of 2, and then we said we were doing 3 of the 6 singles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Now let's see about getting the other half of that done on the other side there. Oh boy, oh boy. Working this high always has me nervous about falling. And of course sets off my vertigo a little bit. Alright, so we have 2 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now 7 this way. Then 5. What is that right there? Something just sticking out the side there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just a stuck fishy or something. Well, it's gone now. Whatever it was. 2 groups of 3. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright. And 5 groups of 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. 2 singles. 1, 2, and then another group of 2. And then 3 singles should bring us right back to the middle. Alright, good. And so I believe we only have just the one more quarter to do here. It's already started over there. Alright, yep. So here's 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 groups of 3. 3 there, and then 3 there, and then 5 groups of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 singles. And then another group of 2, and then 3 singles. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's go get this last 1/8 done, and we're gonna go ahead and start filling this in. And let's see how far we get before time runs out. Or before block run out. One of the two. But we do have nearly 2 double chests of blocks over there. So we actually might not run out of blocks when it comes to filling in the outer circle here. We might be safe there. It's doing the inside. That might actually use up all the blocks that we got. And then some. Thankfully, we have enough materials to make quite a bit more yet. Because we're going to need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 2 singles. And then another group of 2. Then 3 singles. So 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Good. Okay. So that is the entirety of the outside circle. Oh man, so much. All right, but like I said, we're just going to start filling this in right here. And we're going to try to take this as far around as possible. We're not filling in the inside yet. We're going to. It's going to be white all the way across this thing. This pure white, snowy looking area. Eventually. It's not right now. Like I said, this is just the first underside, or not the first underside, but it is the underside. We're going to get this layer, and then we'll actually show what's going to go on here as best as I can. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be difficult. And it's going to be really difficult. But it's going to be cool. At least I think it's going to be cool. Because we're going to be doing... We're going to do some quartz stairs all along the outside. And then we're going to do a layer of... Or not a layer, but right next to the quartz stairs, we're going to do some more of this white concrete. And on top of that, white concrete is where we're going to start putting the glass. Right? So we'll have... Like if this block here was that outer block there, all along here we're going to have backwards stairs. Then we're going to have a solid concrete, another white block of concrete, and then on top of that we're going to have 5 glass panes, and then another circular white concrete. Then that's when we do the next layer like this. There's going to be a skip in between there. I'm going to leave a 2-block gap between the top of this floor and the beginning of the next floor. That way, if anything is needed to go in between the floors, it's like if you're thinking Star Trek wise, think of it like a Jeffries tube. You'll use that to get around on the inside to do little things, like if we needed to run some redstone wire from one spot to another or something like that. That's what that'll be for. Yeah, do things like running a redstone wire, or maybe something special in there somewhere, something. That's what the whole point's going to be of that. Of having that 2-block gap between layers. So we'll try to get a little bit of that shown here in a minute. As soon as I get this quarter done. And that sun is going down yet again. And yep, I do things in threes. Or at least try to. And that sun going down makes me nervous. I can't take that. That's a little bit too much nervousness there. Things are going to spawn and kill me. Let's go sleep. Let's not get killed. Alright, so let's see, where do we leave off at? Probably right here. We're almost done with this one. We don't have much left to go on that. Be good to get that done. But yeah, it'll be interesting. What's really going to be interesting is when it comes to getting villagers up here. That's going to be a difficult one. Because one, I got to bring them back here in a boat. Then I got to get them inside the water column. Get them all the way up here. Then I got to get them outside of that center area. And to the, what's going to be the outer habitat ring here. Where all the villager doors, dorms, rooms, whatever you want to call them, are going to be. But yeah, it's just going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3. And the one thing I hate, I can see my crosshair here. I have trouble seeing my crosshair there. So it's kind of hard to see exactly what I'm pointing at sometimes here. I gotta rely on that outer, that highlight box that happens there in order to see what I'm clicking on. Otherwise, I'm gonna start making mistakes. And this is where we start to shore things up, huh? You know, let's go back and fill this in. Only a couple blocks here. All right, that's it. That's it. Okay. We're down to 4 stacks. That might be enough. We'll see if that's enough. Not quite sure. Might not be enough. Nope. Definitely not enough. I start doing mistakes like that. Come on, Tolbert. Keep on track here. We're just going to finish getting all this put in, hopefully. And this will be the first quarter of the outer ring done. Yes, quarter of an outer ring. Yeah, we're gonna have enough to finish this. All right, so that's the first quarter. Oh, done. All right, we need to get some torches here. We're just gonna go from about here. We're just gonna put them roughly in the middle. It'll be good enough. It'll take out most of the spawning area. I'm not gonna take out all of it, but a good portion of it. Like I said, eventually we're going to get all this filled in. I just thought of something. If I'm putting sea lanterns in the floor, when I break these out, you're going to see them on the other side. That might be problematic. I don't like the thought of that. I may have to do that little Jeffries tube on the bottom as well. I don't know. That's something I have to think about. Is it going to be okay to see those sea lanterns from outside? Or are we going to have to do another pop-up of 2 from here and do another layer? If I do that though, I might as well leave all this open like this. There's not going to be any point to doing that. Which may end up being what we do. Not quite sure yet. But I did not think about that till just now, that if I put sea lanterns on this layer, you're going to see them from down below. That's not what we want. At least I don't think it is. It might be interesting to see the sea lanterns from down below. Make them kind of think of it like windows. Or just a lighting effect coming from the UFO. might be interesting. Might be worth it. We'll see. We'll have to give it a test and see what it looks like. But I don't think that's what we're going to go with. I think we're going to have to seal that up. They're going to have to do another Jeffrey's tube type thing here. At which point, if I do that, we're going to change the height of these rooms. Well, maybe we'll change the height of those rooms. Actually, might not. That might be that actually might be perfect for this. Because we want this to span roughly about a total of 20 blocks. And now that I think about it, that probably is something I should check, is what build height am I at? We're at 182, max build height is 256. So yeah, we should be good with the 20 high. But that's the whole idea. Is that the UFO itself is 20 blocks, I guess you would say wide. 20 blocks tall. 20 blocks tall. There we go. So that's the whole thing of the UFO. It's going to be 20 blocks tall, and so we have this layer plus, I don't know, we'll figure that out in a second. But this layer plus 2 plus another solid layer like this makes 4. And then we have another 4 in the middle. And then we have another 4 on the top. So that right there is 12. That leaves 8 left over, which would be 4 for the middle layers. Of those 4, if I use 2 for the outside to hold the windows, 1 top, 1 bottom, that means windows will be a hold 2 wide. And a 4 interior would actually be a decent height. So yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Now I could skimp a little bit. Because instead of the middle being 2 high, I could make it only 1 high. Same with the bottom here and the top. Yeah. I think that works. If I skimp a little bit here, I can make this be only 1 high on this outer ring. And that would allow me to make the middle the floors, the UFO floors themselves be 5 each. Yeah, that would work out. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So what we're going to do, we're going to end up taking this, and this is going to be, There's going to be a 1 block height in between here. What that means is we're going to take it up like that, and we're going to do this same circle all the way around with this 1 block height. So I'll be able to walk through this area, but not this area. That's the plan. So that'll give me that 1 block difference there. We're going to be able to put sea lanterns in the floor. And that was the whole point of what I wanted to do here. I wanted to put sea lanterns in the floor because we're going to use that as a little bit of lighting for the entire areas to ensure that we don't have any kind of spawns happening here, that everything's going to be at light level 7, sorry, light level 8 or higher, nothing at light level 7 or lower. Because it's at light level 7 or lower that things start to spawn, which we don't want. We don't want any spawns up here. We want it to be nice and peaceful and quiet. We don't want an infected UFO ship. We want a perfectly healthy UFO ship with villagers arriving to settle the area and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. I hate not being able to see my crosshairs there. That annoys me. It's like, am I going in the right spot or no? I can't tell. Alright, we're almost done with this quarter being filled in. Yeah, so we're going to do like a little access hatch or something for being able to get into that lower area. If we're going to build that up too, we're going to need a way to get down here. Or whenever repairs are needed, redstone wiring, you know, the usual stuff. Secret hidden storage areas and yeah, fun things. All right, so this is almost 2/4 done, right? A little bit of block placing lag. Okay. Which pick did I grab? That's the fortune. We don't want to use the fortune like that. Okay. Good. Now we need to place some torches. Like I said, we're going roughly about the middle here. Call it good. Like I said, it'll leave us with some spawnable areas. Not a lot, but enough. Okay. And yeah, that's going to be the idea. We're going to lift it up like that. That's going to come all the way across to here. Except that I don't know why I've just filled that in like that. It's not supposed to be. That is not supposed to be filled in there. So yeah, it's going to go like that. It's going to come all the way across to these blocks. It's going to be that layer. Right, yeah. And that's going to be the actual first layer we walk on. Okay. So yeah, we got a plan. We got an idea of what's going to be happening. Let's go ahead, grab even more of this, and let's keep on going. So much to do, so much to do. I wish we had a bit more time to be working on this, but unfortunately, with my full-time job and whatnot, we can only spare a certain amount of time per week. I just wish it was more. Okay, we got some heavy block lag going on here, where that third block, every time I'm placing that third one, is taking a little bit longer to place. I don't know if that's because of what's going on my system. Is it client side? Is it server side? I don't know. Either way, we just keep on going. I think it's client side because I hear my video card fan spinning up every time I'm doing this. Every time I hit that block, that little bit of block, oh, that was just a bad spot because that one's going all the way down. Do I dive down after it? Does that one little bit of concrete make a huge difference when it comes to doing this? With just the sheer amount of concrete that there is, yeah, I think it does. Let's go get that one bit of concrete. Where'd it go? There it is. Then we can just swim over here. Wow, look at all this kelp. I gotta remove this kelp. Alright, so we're working over there. See that? It threw me so high up in the air, it hurt when I came back down. There's that block lag coming back to hit me. You see, every once in a while there's just a slight hiccup when putting down a block. It's a hiccup enough to make it hard to put that block down, or to put the next block down. It makes me do things like that. Now that particular one, that was my fault. That wasn't block lag. But when the block lag hits, that happens too. I think I'm putting a block down in one spot and my mouse is actually pointing somewhere else. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Let's get rid of the nighttime before things start spawning. Especially on that little platform I built over there with no torches on it. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, and I'm out of coffee too. Where are we at? Okay, we're over here. Alright, so we're almost done here. I'm still debating on that 1 block gap though. Should it be 1 block gap or should it be a 2 block gap? Still debating on that one, because if I ever need to reach like way back here to do something, I really won't be able to do it from underneath here. I won't be able to reach way back there. My reach is only 5. That's the extent. I won't be able to get all the way back there if I need to. I don't think I'll need to. But I'm just saying that if by chance it arises that I need to reach way back there, I won't be able to. Not without coming in onto the layer above this and breaking my way downward. And I know what that's going to bring with it. It's going to bring the chance of falling all the way down to the water there. I do love the way some of this stuff looks. Especially with the fog of war and whatnot. But I really need to get the Optifine in here, and it's not released to public yet. Which I'm finding a little bit annoying at the moment. I understand it. They're trying to get their donations and whatnot, because, well, it's actually a really good product for Minecraft, and so donations are definitely needed for it, and I am probably going to throw a donation towards them within the next couple weeks here, so I can go ahead and get that Optifine. It's like any other software out there. Every other software company, they price their things to make money, and that's what it's about. So I'm probably going to throw Optifine a donation just to get the product, because it's a nice product. A good product. Good products got no problem throwing donations towards. Bad products, well, we don't like bad products. But alright, let's see here. We're getting close to being done with this. This quarter is almost done. And one more quarter to go. Let's see if we can get this without dropping it. Good. Alright, let's come back over here. There's that little bit of block lag again. It's all good though. We're done. We're pretty much done here. Not going to be too much longer. We have a dolphin up here. Dolphin buddy, you gotta get on the other side to go down. And there he goes. Okay. Dolphin found his way down. All right, that works. Although it looked like he was falling, that still worked. It's safe. He'll just fall in the water. And yeah, we're almost there. Except when I do stuff like that. That one wasn't block lag, that was me. Give me that piece of concrete back, please. Thank you. We're almost done. We're We're almost done with this quarter. Nope, okay. And with that quarter's done. All right, now basic torching. Like we said, just up the middle. Eliminate most of the spawning area, not all of it. The actual removal of all spawning area, that'll be later. When we put in the next floor. We're gonna start planning this out a little bit more now. After getting this layer in, we're definitely going to start planning it out more. As far as what is going to go where. Oh, come on. This block lag is starting to get annoying. I don't know if it's because of things spawning in and instantly despawning down below or what, but it is annoying. There's still some performance issues out there, even with 13.2, 1.13.2, there's still performance issues happening. There's still a couple things here and there. But really, I think it's because of my video card versus anything else. With what's happening right now. Wait a minute, something didn't seem right there. That. Okay, that's a gray block. Means I thought I accidentally put a white block in the wrong spot. Alright. Give me those. And let's get back to it. I am going up, right? Yeah, I'm going up. Okay. Alpha Bear 115. Hey, what's up, Alpha Bear? Hope you're having yourself a great day out there. Welcome to the stream, even though we're don't have too much longer left, maybe about another half an hour or so. We're just out here placing blocks on the outer ring of the UFO. And hopefully we'll be done with this in a couple minutes here. We just got a little bit more to go. I'm good, and how are you? I am doing wonderful, thank you. I had taken the last week off of streaming and videos to get a little things sorted out at home, and everything is a-okay. And I'm getting back to it now. I have a little competition going on. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I posted a thing about my Minecraft guy needs a Halloween costume. And so whoever can make me the best Halloween costume that I choose come Friday, that person is going to get 1 year on the Patreon server for free here. They'll be able to hop on and we'll be able to do some building together and whatnot. So head on over to Twitter, find that tweet from me. I believe it was on Sunday night, maybe Monday morning I tweeted that. And so submit your Tolbert Games Halloween costume to tolbertgames@gmail.com. And okay, you don't have Twitter. Let's see, where else can I put that? I can put it on, I'll put it on the Facebook fan page. I'll put it there as well. I'll do that after the stream here. So that's out there as well. And so yeah, whoever wins that, I'll choose the best one come Friday. This Friday, I'll choose the best one. Or what I believe is the best one. And whoever that was, 1 year on the Patreon server, completely free. Come by, hang out, do some building. Come visit the UFO project. You know, all that fun stuff. Let's play Minecraft together. Let's get it going. The Minecraft community project where we're trying to build a community. So much work to do. Oh well. How's the old inventory looking? How close are we to being empty on white concrete? What we got? Oh, we got a lot yet. And we still got pretty much a double chest over there. We're good. But yeah, so we got that Halloween costume contest going on. It'd be nice. That just looks scary down there. It's all dark and cross-patterned and... Ooh. Scary bits. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, we're working on the UFO here. We're working on this next layer of the outside. Determined that this can't be the actual first layer of the inside because putting sea lanterns in the floor would actually mess it up a little bit as far as what you see down below. Because instead of just the white scene down below, nope, you're going to see the sea lanterns there as well, which we don't want. So we got to do another floor like that. We're going to do a little separation in the middle here. You think of Star Trek, going to be like Jeffrey's tubes, except it's not really going to be tube-like. It's just going to be open area. Which would be, make it to, you can get around and do some like wiring and stuff, redstone wiring if needed. Which actually might be really cool to do, because then if we put in doors, you can actually put in buttons for those doors, or pressure plates or something. I wouldn't want to do pressure plates. I'd rather do buttons. But even then, now thinking about it, you're not going to wire the button underneath the floor. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to put the button in a spot that's pretty much right next to the door to activate it. So I guess that really wouldn't be a thing. But yeah, so we're doing it so that if needed, you can do wiring underneath. If there's any redstone wiring, oh, come on. How did that happen? I'll go get that one after I finish this. I'm just going to leave a little spot open there for that. I'm going to leave that block open to say, hey, jump down there and go get that one piece of white concrete that just fell. Because you need that one piece of white concrete, because this build is using a lot of it. An incredible amount of white concrete. Incredible amount of concrete, period. Huge. Because yeah, we have 20 block floors to do. Not all of it like this. No. They're not all filled in white concrete like this. But 20 block floors total. There's that little bit of block lag again. All right, let's go get that one. I'm coming. For that one block. Got it. Let's take a bite to eat real quick. All right, let's get back up there. Let's finish that. One little bit off. I'm loving this. I really am loving this. Soup. Okay, where was that one block? Right there? Yeah, right there. Okay. Man, that block lag. Holy cow. Alright, so we're going to follow this one. It goes like this, like that, like that. Throw down some torches. Okay, good enough. And I really can't wait to get rid of all these torches. Alright, so let's see what we got left. A little bit. So we can go ahead and start really building this up along the outside with what we got. Let me actually grab... There more? Yeah, there's more. Let me grab a bunch of this. Okay. So what I want to do is build up this 2 on the outside like this. Just like that. I don't want to go around and do this. Oh, we can get that done with, and we can move on to other things. Well, what those other things are, we're going to start... Oh, no, you were not supposed to go there. Let's see if I can get that one back. Alright, got it back. And almost fell. So I want to see... Yeah, we're going to try and get this done so we can start working on the actual floor. Which means we're going to need a ton more white concrete. Again, always need more white concrete. Right? Yeah. But then we're going to start planning this. We're really going to start planning this. We're going to grab some court stairs. We're going to grab a little bit of glass. We're going to come back. We're going to get a rough plan in place of what needs to be done out here. And then we can really start working on it. Now the unfortunate part is, when it comes to the glass, we gotta get a big smeltery going just for the sheer amount of glass that's going to be needed. Because we need 6 layers of glass equivalent to the diameter of this place. And the diameter is... I'm not even sure what the diameter is. Let's see here. 1/8 is 2 7s, 1 5, 2 3, 5 2s, 2 singles, 2 2s, or 1 2, and then 3 more. The diameter is big. 3 layers of glass per diameter. Yeah, that's a bit much. But alright, we'll get to that. We'll show that off. Alright, I hope I'm getting close at this point. Oh, yeah. Getting real close. Good. So we're going to finish this off. Head back to base. Or head back to mini base, I should say. The little base where we're hanging out doing things. And then we'll call it for today. Alright, so we're on to the last quarter here. Let me grab another quick cigarette. You know what? I really haven't been watching the stream itself. So I hope the video is not stuck or anything. If it is, that would suck. But it shouldn't be. Because OBS doesn't look stuck, so it should be going correctly. Or at least I hope it is. Because I can see the stream, the connection health. But I can't watch the stream itself. Oh, we're almost there. All right, we made it. Good. Alright, so we can go ahead, rest that night away. Now you might be wondering what's going to end up happening with the water column there. Is that, yeah, we're going to end up building that up too as well. Right? So we're going to end up doing that. And then we'll put water source blocks all around this. So that it's still good. Okay. So now there's nothing more we're going to do here for now. Except that. So let's put this back in here. And this in here. And we're going to head back to our little base thing. See, now this is where this is going to really come into play. Is that right now, with how this is, I have no way that I can just jump off the side into the water down below. Nope, I can't jump that high. Not possible. That's the whole point of the middle here. So when all this is built and whatnot, there's not going to be a way to get outside except for right here. And Fishy, you got to get back in there. Don't hit the boat. I have no idea where the boat is. There it is. Okay. So we need to get to positive Z, negative X, that direction. Negative 1440 by 1440. It makes me wish I kind of built that little mini base out this way. But at the same time, if I did, I'd be taking up all the resources around this area, and we don't want to do that. We want other people to be able to use those resources. And I gotta go more positive Z. Somewhere like there. And so like I was saying, eventually we're going to have to go get an ocean monument to get enough sea lanterns to actually do lighting up there properly. Do the lighting up there properly. And then eventually we gotta go get a Wither Boss to get a beacon. To put right in the middle of that thing. That's gonna be a hard one. Because we're gonna want to do that without defeating the dragon. That's the problem. Doing that without defeating the dragon. The reason why we want to do that without defeating the dragon is we want the dragon to be like a server-wide thing. We want everybody that's on the server to come join and defeat the dragon. So we need to get people on the server first. Excuse me. You gotta get people on the server first before we can do that. We got a little bit of ways to go. But that's stuff that we got going on. Alright, we need to go real positive Z here, not so much the negative X. And let's not fall down there. Whatever's down there. Falling bad. Falling real bad. Yeah, let's do this run real quick. Then we'll take stock in what we got. And actually, we have to do our little maintenance things. We got to feed the cows and the sheep and whatnot. Get them making cow babies. Because we're meat eaters. We need the cow babies in order to make steaks. Now, apparently there's a debate going on about what's better to eat. Steaks or golden carrots. Everything that I've seen has said that steaks are the best food in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and continue eating steaks. Because one, we don't have a gold farm to make golden carrots with. If we had a gold farm, that might be a different story, but we don't. We're not anywhere close to being able to go to the top of the nether. Well, I won't say we're nowhere close, but we don't want to go to the top of the nether at the moment. Excuse me. I need something to drink and I don't have something to drink next to me. Because we're winding this down. Because we're almost done for tonight. Then we'll be back on Thursday to get even more of this done. I'm going to spend some time later tonight, possibly tomorrow too, making even more white concrete. So much white concrete needed. That we can do that floor and get some planning done. Biggest thing I need to plan though is what we're going to use, what color glass we're going to use for the windows of the UFO. Still haven't decided on that yet. Did I make it? Oh, I made it. Alright, cool. Alright, we should be able to see the mob dropper. Right there it is. Right there it was. Now I can't see it. And there it is. Okay. Hey, chicken. Need a better way to get over this. Need a quicker way to get back to base here. I could put in like a teleportation pad or something, but that would be a little cheaty. Yeah, I know, like all the game mechanics that we don't exploit isn't cheaty enough. We don't want to get too cheaty now. My biggest question about that mob dropper, as I was building it. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's a skeleton over there. Hit me with an arrow. Okay. As I was saying, one of the things about the mob dropper is as I was building it, some of the water ended up freezing while I was building it. So I'm questioning if maybe, just maybe in those middle pillars, because I have a thing turned off right now, which means there's water spread everywhere. In the middle, did the water freeze? If so, how many mobs are up here waiting for me? Yep, the water froze. Wait, no, there's no water there at all. Why is there no water there at all? What happened? That's not good. That's not how it's supposed to be. There's no water on any floor. What's going on? I can hear water. That's supposed to suck up the water. And I don't know what the... Oh, that's because of that up there. Okay, yeah. Something got all mixed up somewhere. It got reversed somehow. Okay. That's not good. That's not how it's supposed to be. Alright, we'll have to go back down and fix that somehow. But not today. That's not something we're going to look at today. And it's already nighttime again. So when I come down here, am I going to get ambushed by a ton of zombies? It doesn't look like it. Surprised by that. Normally I would. Alright, so we're going to leave that mob dropper alone for now. And let's go ahead, get a bit of sleep here. Then we'll feed the animals and call it a night. Good? Good. Alright. So I believe we have a bunch of wheat here, right? Yeah, we do. So, sheep. I got stuff for you. Let's get all of you fed and making some sheep babies. Alright, we'll call that good. And now we gotta run over the cows. Hey, moo cows. Not too many of you moo cows over here. And there's moo cow babies? Why are there moo cow babies? There should have been enough growing time for them to all grow up. Yep, I see you down there, buddy. Come on. Come get some. That's right, you're out of here. Gone. Alright. Okay, let's put away the rest of this wheat. Alright, now as I was saying, for the white concrete, yeah, we have enough gravel and sand and bones to do that. And one of the things I was talking about was cyan glass. Actually, I don't think we have any glass at the moment. Any other glass? Nope. Nope, no other glass. Alright, let's get this cooking. Oh, I only got 3 furnaces, not 4. You know what? Let's make a 4th furnace. And let's get some coal for that furnace. Do I have any coal? I got coal blocks. That works. So 1 furnace, and then coal. So we'll just put that right there. And get that burning. Okay. Now to make cyan, I need a bit of lapis. Combine the green and the blue for the cyan. And what was the other color I was talking about? Oh, pink. We're missing pink. So I need... I got red dye here, right? Yeah, I got red dye there. Alright. And do I have any bone meal there? I should have some bone meal somewhere. There it is. I only need the 1. Alright, so that gives me the pink. So there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 15. I'm missing the magenta. Magenta? Yeah, magenta. So to make magenta, that is... I'm not sure what that is. How do we make magenta? So a blue, a red, and a pink. Okay. So a blue, a pink, and I don't have any more red. I don't have any more red. Do I have a flower? I got a flower. Okay. So that gives me red. Red, blue, and pink gives me magenta. Alright, so that's the 3 colors we're missing over there. Go ahead and grab the glass. And let's see about making those last few colors. So the 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, there's our last few colors. So let's go ahead and set this up real quick. Say like that. And we gotta decide which color glass to use on our UFO. I'm not sure, but I'm leaning towards light blue myself. Maybe even cyan. Cyan or light blue is where I'm leaning towards. However, the light blue and the blue, color-wise, look really close. I like the pattern in the light blue. See, now if we take off the resource pack here, we take off the Chroma Hills, just go with the default Minecraft resources, the classic 32-bit look. As we wait for it to load, there we go. That's the color of glass we actually get. Which really for the build would look better like this. But everything else looks God, it looks horrible. It doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look as good as the 32-bit or as the 128-bit stuff. So let's get that back. Let's get the Chroma Hills back. Much better. Much, much better. Uh-oh. Did we crash it? May have crashed it. Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, looking at this now, I think I actually am leaning towards the actual regular blue. Yeah, I think I am leaning towards the regular blue. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. As for now, though, I'm going to throw all this stuff back up in here. Like so. And the rest of that should be done burning, right? Yeah, that's all done burning. And grab that last little bits there to throw in here. Okay. Alright, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thanks everybody for coming along. Thank you for spending time with me, streaming some Minecraft, enjoying the night. And now it's time for me to get ready to head off to work. So, till next time everybody, take care, be well, and we will see you again soon.